Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to watch Season 2, Episode 1, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I already saw Season 1, I loved it, but I've fallen behind in my Trekkiedom, and now we're going to get caught up. Did I remember from Season 1? I think we left off with... I'm not going to remember names, I would have to look it up. Let's look it up. Okay, so got some names here. So we have, that I remember, La'an left the ship like on sabbatical to find a home for the girl that they rescued from the Gorn. Pike is gonna die in a certain period of time. I can't remember what it is. Number 1 was arrested for being augmented and lying about it. Uhura wasn't sure she was coming back or staying in Starfleet. They killed the engineer guy, which is some bullshit. I liked him. And Benga, his daughter, went into space to become an ethereal celestial being. And I really want Spock and Chapel to get together. Don't care if it's canon or not. Couldn't care less. They have great chemistry. I want them together. I think that's all that's relevant. If not, I guess Season 2 will remind me. Maybe there'll be a recap. Let's get into it.
Last season on Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
That's right, Spock has kind of lost control of his emotions.
Make you weak. I'm an Illyrian.
Illyrian, that's what she is.
What are we doing?
Since Season 1, I feel like I saw Nurse Chapel in something else, but I don't know what. I'll need to Google it. Oh, I like the lands in the biomes. That's cool.
Enterprise is in space dock at Starbase 1.
Surely...
I have a crisis closer to home to deal with.
What were they looking at? A map?
You are not giving up.
I lied about my species on an application to Starfleet.
But they're
Let's just say
bigots,
this is not a
so
phone case.
it's different.
She's the only one who might even try to fight it.
Right?
So we go public. And we're going to find a way to win because it's what's right.
That's right, fight them.
You. Just take 3 days off from being captain of the Enterprise to go to the other side of the quadrant and
Oh, they're on shore leave.
In your face.
And while you take the short leave for personal reasons, I will be acting captain of the Enterprise.
Captain
I'm
Spock.
excited. Take it easy, Mr. Spock. You'll never even have to leave space dock.
Oh, something's gonna go horribly wrong at space dock.
Famous last words.
I'm sorry for whatever's about to happen to you, Spock. Not gonna be easy.
Neck, jaw, and lower back. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were experiencing what
like
we
stress.
humans call stress.
Oh, it's stress. I know it well.
You can't just put me in command of the Enterprise for the next 3 days. I'm concerned my emotions may impact my judgment. I would prefer not to.
Oh, you don't have a choice in the matter, bro.
May I offer a more human therapy?
Meditation? Tea? Sex? Chocolate? Music.
All Vulcans study music, yes?
Well, I started to help
And
quick.
your heart rate is going down.
Doctor?
His heart rate spiked
Lieutenant?
with her...
Duty.
No,
Of course.
kiss.
Thank you, nurse.
It's about that fellowship, the archaeological medicine. I'm thinking about applying.
I'm going to have to replace you, aren't I?
No! No, there's no replacing
Nothing really that
Chapel.
easy.
She and Spock have to hook up.
The pitch and yaw controls are reversed from standard.
Standard positions aren't quick enough.
She's the pilot. Let her do it the way she does it.
I just need a second.
It'll only be a few minutes.
And I have a job to do.
Man, who's gonna
This is my
whoop your
station.
ass?
Did I hear music?
What can I do for you, Ensign?
Mind your business, Ensign.
I want it originated in the Kajatar system.
Kajatar is on the edge of Klingon space.
Oh, I've been watching Target Audience react to Next Generation. I need to like reboot my brain into This Is the Past, where I think just off the Klingon War.
Who is it from?
La'an.
Oh, does Lon need help?
Permission denied, Lieutenant. Or if it is from Lieutenant Noonien Singh, then I remind you that she's been on voluntary leave from Starfleet for months.
So fuck her?
Nevertheless, the message is dire. Anti-Federation threat.
Vague message which may or may not be from a former member of Starfleet.
Okay, she's on leave. She wasn't like dishonorably discharged, and y'all like, not my business, not my problem.
And even if it really is your friend, she's gonna have to fend for herself until then.
Oh,
April out.
so that's what's happening. He's stealing the ship. He's totally stealing that ship.
I will need your help to get the inspectors off the ship and achieve our objective.
What's the objective, Spock? I mean, I know it's stealing that ship, but they don't know.
What plan?
We must steal the Enterprise.
Base. The final frontier.
I love Star Trek. The show looks so amazing. Oh, Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Coolant leak. Panic! I know I saw her in older movies, but it's been a long time since I've seen this actress.
At the textbook signs of a war corporate. You do know that I teach a course in war corporates at the academy, yes?
No. No, didn't know that. That is new to me.
Someone accidentally simulated a coolant leak on the sensors. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was on purpose.
On purpose?
I am not sure what you are implying.
I'm not implying.
How would you do that? I don't know how to do that.
Someone violated about 17 Starfleet regulations.
That lady is busy panicking. She may have passed out by now.
Why anyone would engage in such subterfuge.
To steal the Enterprise?
Is she
Or do
psychic?
you want to? Yes, you can always count on a Vulcan's inability to lie.
Oh, I forget Vulcans
Another
don't lie.
thing
It's fine. Everything's fine. No, wait, they want panic. It's not fine. Nothing is fine.
I notice you're sure the chief engineer on this mission.
She's gonna be the new chief engineer?
Been 100 years since I've gone out with engines of my own.
100 years.
So, not human.
The cells recharged and ready.
Let go.
The Cogitar system. Warp factor 5.
Engage. Wrong show.
You gonna say it? Your thing? You know, everyone in the chair has their thing.
Must I have a thing?
Captain always has a thing. What would your thing be? I can't think of a thing.
I would like the ship to go. Now.
Okay. I mean, we can brainstorm it a little more later.
Beat that, human.
She's out drinking a Klingon? Ugh.
Was that watered down?
I forgot about her accent. I quite like it. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Oh. She just finished drinking. That wouldn't be fair. Oh, Doc is looking good. I don't know what that means.
A new syndicate made up of ex-Cleon and Federation soldiers. And they have one ideology. Profit.
The 10th rule of acquisition is greed is eternal.
A mafia took over and want that money.
We both served in the Klingon War.
Oh, they both served in the Klingon War? Or, I don't know if they all served in the Klingon War. But if not, the fact that she mentions that means that they might have a bit of a vendetta against the Klingons. If any of this was already established in season 1, I did see season 1 when it aired. So I don't remember a lot of the details.
Wait. Ensign. You go away, you miss things.
New ensigns, thieving Vulcans, number ones being in jail. Assuming she doesn't know about that. Oh, I see guns. Is this the mob?
You medical?
Yes.
But we could use your services. Who's we?
Damn! All she asked was who. You could have just answered.
But then I cut their
cutting,
throats, and they stopped following me.
Getting your throat cut would deter you from following someone.
The Klingon shift on this
His plan is sound.
Are you sure you have no Klingon blood in you?
Don't mess with Lon.
What's an antimatter detonation switch? It's not a thing, is it?
It's made up.
Not a thing.
Hey, it worked.
I did not relish another call with the Admiral without it.
Without proof, y'all going to prison.
Roger that, Mr. Spock. Small problem.
Chief J seems to be about 15. Oh, that is a Federation starship. Are they like gonna do like a fake Federation attack to start the war? Wouldn't they be a bunch of Klingons on the ship though?
Tell me, or I'll cut out your tongue so you
So
spread
aggressive.
no more lies.
Do you know that after the Battle of Shakana, there was so much blood in the air, the rain turned red?
The Doctor has seen some shit.
The war is over, Joseph.
Yes, but how can it ever be?
Ooh, I guess they both saw some shit.
Maybe with all the other Federation tech they've managed to acquire.
Why?
To fake an attack Keep up.
Start the war all over again.
You know this can help us get there. If it's important
What's that?
enough.
Did you ever not carry it?
What is that? Is it something I should know?
Sure you want to do this again?
Again? What the hell did they just do? Did they enhance themselves? Temporarily, I assume. Oh, we whooping some ass. Definitely enhanced strength. And probably speed. The tenders. Hey, the doctor just fixed him.
I know about your Federation rules against torture.
Does it look like they're playing by the rules right now? Oh, he looks so cold.
He can't answer you if he's dead.
Wander on the ship. I will never.
Oh.
Deck 13.
Doctor is not playing. You better answer those questions.
We need to move.
He's a little busy. Was that a minute? Whoa. My God.
I think it's running out.
Their enhancement is running out. Doc, she needs help. But don't kill anyone, Doc. But you look like you're about to kill somebody. Oh, ears. Oh, move it, move it, move it. That was a good sequence. Oh, now they're trapped in an airlock. Nice. Won't everybody see the ship leaving from like underground? The hell, man? Ooh, Enterprise be hiding.
I've hidden from enough Klingons to know when to take a breather.
I guess she fought in the Klingon War also. I wonder if everybody, well, not Uhura, because she would be too young, fought in the war. I'm assuming Pike did. Don't know about Spock.
So whatever they're gonna do, it must be something that's...
Yeah, people are gonna see the ship leaving. For sure. Spock is like, hello? Hello?
A code, Morse 2, I think.
What does it say?
It's spelling... destroy this ship.
That's the message he sent?
They're raiding the
But they're on the ship.
How long until they get
Oh, I guess it's that or war, right? They're probably willing to sacrifice themselves.
We're in space. They can't be that stupid. Or maybe they can.
Sir, what if Nurse Chapel and Dr. Mbenga are still on that ship?
They thought it worth their lives to prevent another war. Logical.
Federation ship and fire
Spock
range.
is very good at surmising. No suit. No suit. They're screwed. I like that with this show, when something hits the ship, you can see the shields reflected. You can actually see the shield. You can actually see the shields blocking it, the energy surge. Do a barrel roll.
So we just jump into space without an EV suit.
I know it's a terrible idea.
Literally the only idea left.
Mr. Spock.
Not yet. Any signal from Nurse Chapel or Dr. Mbenga?
Oh, he's afraid to stay on the ship. I mean, he's right. They are. But that's what he's waiting for.
We've gotten out of West.
What could be worse? Oh, there we go.
Fire photon torpedoes!
Oh, looked like it pained him to say. Come on, see the signal. See their signal. Come on, Uhura, this is on you. Oh, he's gonna cry. The signal.
Sir.
They don't look great. How did he get there first? Mouth to mouth? CPR? Something? Chest compression, chest compressions?
I wait on you. You don't die. You don't die.
Emotional. Spock is emotional.
Destroying your own ship in order to cover your tracks.
We were in fact pursuing
Destroy your own ship to cover your tracks. That doesn't even make sense.
To cover your own failure in the face of our superior might.
The Enterprise is who destroyed the ship.
Anticipated defeat. Now you stalled for
Makes
another
no
day.
Captain,
damn
your
sense.
sensors did not...
I know man's truth. Only when I look into his eyes, face to face.
Okay,
So be
we can do that.
Perhaps we can conclude this discussion over a barrel of blood wine.
This is something I
Gotta look
must
up who this
see.
actor is for the Klingon, because his features look familiar.
You're no typical Vulcan.
He is not a typical Vulcan. He is the best Vulcan.
I've always been fascinated by your people. That you managed to live on Earth among other humans undetected until the 22nd century is remarkable.
Your mother, you want to know the worst thing about living almost forever?
Boredom?
The loss of those you love.
It's boredom.
I've seen quite a few movies dealing with vampires or immortals that kind of tackle that topic of boredom and apathy that can develop. Only Lovers Left Alive with Tom Hiddleston. Very good.
I might even try and stick around.
New Engineer. Spock is gonna get drunk.
Where are you gonna go now?
Back to the Enterprise. Right?
You risked hundreds of lives, and you risked peace in the quadrant.
If you could lower the volume of your voice at me.
He's hungover.
Are you hungover, Spock?
The result of a peace treaty with the Klingon captain.
You got lucky. And I could have just as easily gone the other way, with the Federation being thrown into a brutal war with the Klingons.
I mean, that wouldn't have been his fault, though. If he had done nothing, like you said, the ship would have started a war.
Consider that Klingon hangover your punishment.
Now get this man some Advil. Space Advil. I want Spock and Chapel together.
I didn't hear you come in.
Sneaky Vulcan.
I'm not.
Emotional? I just remember Spock is engaged. I don't care. I want him with Chapel.
He just kept us from potentially having to defend two fronts at the same time.
Two fronts? What's the other front?
Even if
my mind immediately went to the Borg. Wrong show. Horrible object identification. Gorn! No, the Gorn are back. Oh. Who was the first through the door and showed us the stars? Hailing frequencies forever open. That's so sweet. End of episode 1 of the second season of Strange New Worlds. Still as good. Season 1 was great. This episode was great. Hopefully they follow it throughout the season. I'm having faith in you, Star Trek. I guess maybe next episode we'll deal with Pike and what he's doing for number 1. We'll see if there's any interest in this. Regardless of interest, I'm probably going to watch the rest because this is my hobby and I don't have to worry about views or ad revenue or anything. I just exist. Hope someone will join me for the ride with Star Trek Strange New Worlds. See y'all later. Wait. Let me remember this time. Please like, comment, subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm god may bless me.